my kids. I put them to bed every night, and I give them a bath. I didn't talk to them. I was too busy. I'd come home, and they're probably already at sports, and I'd go watch them a little bit at sports, and I'd come home, shower, and put them to bed. Or I'd come home and be so exhausted, I'd sit back in the chair and chill out. When I realized that this was my vehicle to get to know my children and become financially free, I didn't put it. You know what the problem with you people are? You put a timeline on it. If I'm going to give it a year, I'm going to give it 6 months, and if it's not there, forget my kids. I'll just go back to the way it was, or forget bringing my wife home. You know what I said? I don't care how long it takes me.
Amen.
I got me a vehicle now that's going to pay me. I came back, guys, and I decided the future was now mine. I was going to make it happen. I didn't care anymore about what people thought of me. I only cared about the people that wanted to partner with me. And I learned something. If you set that alarm 15 minutes earlier, you can go meet with somebody. You know, there's only so much time in a day, and I was wasting most of it sleeping. So, you know, I was going to get up earlier, and I was going to stay up later. And I started setting my alarm early, and I'd go meet with people on the way to work, and I'd go meet with people at lunch, and I'd go meet with people after work, and I'd go meet with people at the soccer practices, and the football practices, and the basketball practices. And I'd just ask them, hey, you want more out of life? I got something for you. What's something you were talking to me the other day that you wished you could bring your wife home where she didn't have to work, she could raise those babies? What are you going to do about that? And you know what I always go tell them if I see them quit? Did you find something else that's going to bring that wife home?
That's right.
Because you just quit on your family. You realize that, because there's no other vehicle that's going to do this. 104 millionaires, folks. 104 million. Tell me another company that's done that in the last 6 years. Tell me another company that's given out 2 Lamborghinis. Tell me another company that's paid $1 billion in team commissions. I mean, do you guys realize we are just getting started? The foundation has been laid. Did you guys realize in 9/11 they took out the World Trade Center towers? You know what they've been doing ever since in those World Trade Centers? Pouring the foundation for the last 7, 8 years. Pouring a foundation. You know what's starting to come out of that now? The big hole in the ground? A building. A building that will never be toppled. That's what we're doing. That's what we spent the last 7 years doing, guys, was pouring the foundation for this business. And now we're going to start seeing these big monster colleges, big businesses. It's not going to do that now. I want to talk to you real quick, guys, about leadership. Oh, crap. I got to put my I was hoping I'd sit up here long enough my eyes would get better, but it didn't. Hey, and Charlie Sheen copied these shirts from me, just so you know. And yes, I am growing my hair out, and I look a little bit like a girl, but that's all right. When Holly now tells me to do something, I do it. She said, you know what? I'm tired of that burr that you always wear and that little flippy thing in the front. Grow your hair out. And I said, yes, ma'am, I will. I want to talk to you real quick about getting a diamond mentality. Because you know what? Everywhere I go, and I don't want to ever hear this again. This is, I don't know who coined this saying, but it's the most ridiculous saying. I'm a diamond waiting for the points to catch up. And that's a lazy person. That's that person that gets in and says, I'm going to get rich, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit back. I'm a diamond, and I'm going to go put in the work. I'm going to go make it happen. I'm not going to wait on anybody. I'm going to get the diamond mentality. Holly had the diamond mentality the minute she got in this business. I'll never forget, she calls me up from Florida one time. Brig had just gotten his Mercedes. And he's fired up. Holly's fired up. She's calling, oh my gosh, I'm going to get a Mercedes. That Mercedes is mine. I said, Holly, that's a scam. They're not giving it to him. They're just making it look like that. So they'll con you into going working harder. Man, but she came back. She had a diamond, now a black diamond mentality. You know what you do? You do the things that nobody else will do. You go work a little harder than everybody else. Just do a little bit more. Just get up a little bit earlier. Stay a little bit later. You know what? I don't care if you have 2 people or 2,000 people in your downline. Become a diamond mentality. You're going to motivate those people. You're going to call those people. You're going to start working your plan. Plan your work and work your plan. So many people don't even know when the national convention is. They hadn't planned their work. You should get out right now. A diamond mentality has the 3 major events already booked in their calendar. Do you realize that? Guarantee all these people know when all the events are next. They've got them marked down. And you know what? When that soccer game comes up, or that event that pops up that always does, you say, nope, I'm a diamond. Diamonds attend the events.
That's right.
Amen.
So many people just, oh, I want it bad enough, but I'm not going to do that. But I can't do that. Bullcrap. You get the diamond mentality, guys. You start making those texts. It's so simple to text somebody thinking about you today. You can do this. There's so many people at work, they can't pick up the phone, but everybody's texting at work. Hey man, I was just thinking about you. You can do this. Have you talked to 2 new people every day? How many of you guys are preparing your Fab Fives? I love my brand new person. You know what they're doing? They're already getting their Fab Fives ready on a Sunday night to go hit 5 people. Husband and wife have 10 packs getting out on the street. We just had a BBS the other day, or a meeting the other day, and they came up to us. They said, after our BBS last time, our group, and this was a Ruby, said we have 100 Fab Fives on the street as a group by Monday, and the BBS was on a Sunday. That's the reason that couple went emerald and diamonds, because they had packs on the street. Diamond mentality. They weren't waiting for someone to come. You know what they went and did? They did a packing party. They had a bunch of people come over to their house, and they had a Fab Five packing party. Everyone bring your tubs. Everybody bring your bars. Everybody bring your shakers. We're going to do a Fab Five pizza party. We're going to preload. We're going to get loaded up on this pizza, and we're going to go make it diamond mentality. You guys got to start. God, my time's up. You got to start thinking diamond mentality, guys. This is your opportunity. You will never, ever, 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 ever again experience a company that's going to create 104 billionaires, have the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year at our helm, and you're never going to see the leadership like a Charlie and Debbie Calva, Steve and Gina Merritt. How about the new Black Diamonds down here in Florida? Mentality. They saw what Steve and Gina Merritt were doing, and they said, I'm going to. Nobody's getting in my way. I'm going to do it. Is that your mentality? You let 2 people tell you no, and you're like, oh, I can't do it. Nobody will do it. Cindy, where's Cindy? Burnson, where are you? Brennison, I see. She went Blue Diamond, and every one of her friends told her no, so she went and found a bunch of new friends. Yeah. Who's getting a diamond mentality? Stand to your